Good morning, welcome back to a new video. The devs have posted a new thing a few days ago. I'm going to put that down a little bit. Which is, they announced a new DLC, which is the Airborne DLC. So it's going to be a bunch of plane things, which is super exciting. Because that's exactly what I've been waiting for. The game desperately needs some new plane content, if you ask me. Of course I'm going to say that because huge plane nerds, as you guys may know, but we're just going to look at some of the official content they released, my opinions on it, and what kind of potential it has. So this is like the longest clip they've posted so far. So this is showing the new map, which they have said to be the biggest map so far, even bigger than the high seas stuff. So you can see that there's auto aiming and gun sights, which is super cool. You can also see that there is one of those things going down, which I'm guessing is a bomb sight. Because that's usually what that indicates, right? But it was aiming, it was leading for the player, which is very interesting. I can also see a new block skin on the wings, and talking about said wings, those don't look like the wings we used to have. So that's new. They have also shown a Gatling gun. I don't think it's on this plane. This is just some general gameplay. You can see a bit of the map. I don't think this is a very large part of the map. And you can see what are AI enemies, which is very interesting, and volumetric clouds, which is something we did not have before. It looks to be like these kind of bunkers, huge explosions. These are much bigger than we used to have. I don't know whether this is just upscaled explosions or old explosion effects they've reused, and I'm not sure whether they are going to be updated or not. They look a little odd still. I think there's also hit marker sounds. And that's already, it looks to be it for that video. So we're going to look at something else. Alright, here you can see the Trello page, which is all the upcoming leaks and stuff that we know might come to the game. So we have a bunch of stuff here. The landing gear wheel is actually something we have seen in that video we just looked at, I think. Propeller hitbox changed, I don't know. I don't think we've seen a large propeller yet. This is all stuff that has been leaked a while ago. Helicopter blades, more modular wing alternative. We have seen that, I think. I think it included like flaps into it, like control surfaces, which is cool. And like a new cockpit block, which I'll probably never use because I like to make my own. But also look around and seat, which that's going to be very interesting. We have the camera block and the FOV slider, which don't know much about. But there's huge potential with that, right? Balloons. I don't know whether we saw those in the video. Well, you know, it's probably like if I had to guess, right? This is probably like one of those buoyancy devices, but in the air, because you could see that this thing it looks like it can change size, right? So that's what I'm guessing is going on there. So the small thruster, we have not seen that. But that's probably going to be quite interesting for thrusters and stuff, for like missiles and stuff. And like in combination with the auto aiming on the cannons, right? That would probably be really cool. Because if you can get the auto aiming working for a missile, now that would be really interesting, right? A new speedometer that's whatever. So large jet engine. They showed this on a stream I was watching. They showed some footage of it. They built a Boeing. Was using these engines, and it looked to only have 2 of them, and it was flying at like 200 kilometers an hour, which is huge. Just well, the engines are also huge, but it seems to be quite energy effective. So more balloons. I don't know whether these are the same as this one, or whether they are. Oh, I was saying this. I should probably move my camera around. So I don't know whether they are the same as this one, but they could definitely be. So this is stuff. Center of mass, center of lift, center of thrust. Don't know. They haven't really shown this apart from this screenshot, I think. AI enemy player for new campaign. We have seen that one. And we have seen these 2. I think these 2 were added from the video, which is the same for this. Oh, this may not be a block skin then. It might just be a damage effect. Fire effect upon destruction. It sounds really cool. That's something I really would like to see. Yeah, and this is AI enemies, guns, aim, and aiming reticle. That's some of the stuff I'm actually most excited for. Just really cool. It's kind of more recharge, so it will load a certain amount of ammo per second when not shooting. So gun firing speed plus ammo and reloading would be really cool. Don't know whether we can turn it on and off, because I don't think I would always want that. But that sounds good. There's a prize already. And the new map they just showed. So if we look at this, I think what we were seeing was like one of these parts, right? Something over there. Let's move me out of the way. So I think we were looking at these areas in the video. So I guess it'll be priced about 10 euros, dollars, pretty much the same at the moment. Which that's a very fair price for such a big DLC. Bomb dispenser block. That's what we were looking at. Those explosions seem to be absolutely massive. Just very cool. And they're making the dragon thrusters actually like viable, which is also very good. Because now the jet smoke is not that visual, like it's not that bombastic. It was pretty bad. And last thing they have leaked is the minigun, which looks really cool. It looks actually like pretty accurate to like the. It kind of reminds me of the minigun from TF2, like the heavy weapons guy. Which that would be pretty funny, honestly. And someone has to make like the heavy weapons guy from TF2 now, right? That's when it drops. It would be pretty funny. I'll look at it if someone does that, and it's kind of good. All right. That does seem to be all of the leaks so far and all of the stuff they have announced. So now on to what I think of it, and of course I'm hugely positive. I think all of this stuff is really cool. I've been waiting for plane features for a while, and I think this is going to be improving things like dogfights and stuff a lot, which dogfights are some of the most fun I've had in this game. Well, I think there's a lot more potential. There's a lot more potential there, and I think this might be what is going to help with it. So that's really cool. Another thing I've just noticed is that this thing is on one of these, potentially rotating. I don't know. if we can rotate this without needing like hinges and stuff, that would be pretty nice. That would be pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty much about it. So I'll see you guys in the next video.